welcome back. I'm speaking with Ming Tong Gu. He is a renowned Qigong master, and this that you just heard is a sound healing meditation. And Ming Tong, can you explain a little bit about what we were hearing and what effect that has on people's bodies?
Yes. So when we are making this sound in this deeper vibration, what you're doing is you accessing the vibrational energy in the body. And the energy we breathe, for example, is so important. Breathing in a breath of life, sustaining the body in energetic ways. So for people who have a problem with the breathing, then you're limited to this energetic exchange, which is the bottom line of life. So what do? Get around it. So it's using the vibration, using the sound, and using your imagination. Bring the energy directly, not only into the lung. The purpose of bringing the energy into the lung is into your bloodstream, into your cell, into your body deeply. So it's not just that the function of the lungs is important, but also how can you enhance the energetic receiving exchange with nature around you directly without depends on your lung function in case the lung has problem, for example. And a person that had asthma to begin with, so it's very difficult for me to breathe. But doing this kind of practice, including the sound healing, you're directly creating a vibrational energy inside of you. That energy starts to resonate out. Then you bring that energy in from the connection with the universe around you. The mind is doing the visualization, inviting the energy in. Then the group energy you might sense when we're doing the sound healing. When the group start to resonate with each other. So you start receiving the energy into the body no matter what is your physical condition is. Then you're enhancing your energy system. Then the energy system becomes stronger, then the body becomes more healthy and even younger. In this case, your lung, your breathing system start to become healthy because the lung depends on the energy flow in order to function.
I see.
So it's like, you're overriding the limitation, the physical limitation to begin with. Then directly using this sophisticated method, including to the energy, moving energy, exchange the energy, fulfilling the energy, strengthening the body. Then the body recover from that.
I see. And many hundreds of thousands of people have healed from doing these techniques. I know you have many on your website with these wonderful healing stories. I was at your class the other day, and a woman stood up and said she got rid of Parkinson's disease just by doing this. Is this really miraculous? It's really. I know you had your own healing journey. Can you tell us a little bit about that?
Yes, of course. And when we're looking at these cases, it depends how you look at it. If you look at it from our natural condition, perception, that's miraculous. How could it possible? Medically, it's not possible. You're doing a bunch of movement, making the sound, and expecting healing from that, thinking that's impossible. So from that perspective, yes, it's miracle. Miracle. Then if you look at it from an energetic point of view, that's what you're doing, connecting with the energy, enhancing the energy, you're enhancing life, and life become more full. Of course, health come back no matter what the condition might be. Really doesn't matter. It's Parkinson, asthma, cancer, whatever condition might be. It's coming from this disease, disease. Disease, that means lack of exchange of energy in the system, lack of nutrition, lack of rest. It all contribute to the energy condition. So for me, when I started my journey, Beth, honestly, I wasn't really focused on the physical healing. Even I had a very weak and diseased body, including asthma, sclerosis, weak kidney condition. But I was young enough and lived a life pretty much out of body, totally ignored, knowing these conditions is incurable anyway. I know probably many of you, the listener, can relate to that. Once you're receiving a diagnosis, oh, well, that is incurable. You can maybe take this drug for the rest of lifetime. Maybe you can feel better, less symptoms, all that.
Right.
So there's not much really you can do with that story. So when I started practicing Qigong, I was really getting to a more for spiritual reason and philosophical reason. I felt looking for some deeper purpose, deep meaning for life. And that really resonated for me, the way perceiving the universe, perceiving energy, perceiving relationships, so on. Then, gradually start to become more serious in the practice. So there's no choice but for me to engage the body, engage the energy, engage in the healing, and really happened very quickly. And for me, it took 2 years to heal my asthma.
Oh, amazing! So it was a bonus for you that the physical.
It was a bonus, absolutely.
And scoliosis too healed.
Scoliosis, yeah.
That's amazing.
That took me a bit longer, 3 years.
Wow.
And the kidney function came back very quickly. I think relatively, I felt much stronger right away. The low back pain started to, release within half a year.
Now, is it important to do the movements exactly to form, or, and can they be done using your DVD? Because I watched that, and is it better to be in a class?
The bottom line, you take on whatever opportunity is available for you, and you do the best you can. And if you material DVD, do the best follow up with the DVD, you can benefit yourself. You start to feel more energetic, more relaxed, more healing start to happen to you. If a class is available, I do suggest you take the classes, so then you can have a direct guidance from the teacher, guide you energetically, and not only just more understanding, but his experience can be much stronger with the group.
Right.
Then if you're ready, want to dedicate your healing more deeply, then I would strongly suggest retreat. That means you really go for supernatural.
Right. Why don't you tell us a little bit about some of the programs you're offering where people can heal?
Yes, we offer so much different opportunities, especially in the Bay Area. And like weekly class, I just had a wonderful class today with 80 students for 3-hour practice. And as you attended Spirit Rock, we have 100, up to 160 people practicing a very strong Qi field. So these are weekly classes I want to provide as much as possible. And same time, train the teachers under me offering more classes weekly. Then the weekend, people come in and taking a strong dose, have much deeper understanding, experience, learning the detail of the practice. And we're still continuously training the body to move certain way, to work with energy, but mostly training the mind to think differently, to open to new paradigm. And I know that's the part you emphasize in your program, really help people to sustain that. So then we do the retreat, it's again more intense dedication, working with all kind of conditions. So now normally people come to us in 3 cases. One is there's no hope in the conventional medicine, and they feel tired of these stories. They want to explore, the new possibility, and often deal with chronic or incurable condition. Then second group of people is really, they have been working with energy for a while already, want to deepen in enhancing their own healing, also serving other people's. Then the third group of people is more like because they deal with the stress of life, and they're ready to de-stress themselves and to move their life forward with much ease, much more energy. The bottom line is we want more energy.
Right. We all want that, right?
Exactly. And we didn't know that the energy is there. It's always there for you. But our mind is engaging. Where's the energy? I want more energy. I want more good food. That's good. But we forgot about this moment. You're breathing the energy. In this moment, when the body relaxes into the ocean of Qi, ocean of energy, then you start receiving the energy directly without any cost to you.
Okay. And so I want you to just leave people with some advice, because some people are doing the Qigong movements or any movement really with just sort of mechanically, but you always talk about engaging your mind. And so just talk a little bit more about that.
absolutely, Beth. That's the key. See, it's about, I often say, your mind is your treasure. It's ultimate treasure. Your consciousness is the most precious gift you have for this life. So how you use your mind, invest in your mind, is such a most important decision, choice you're making. So in this case, when doing the Qigong, you focus the mind deeply into the body and feeling the sensation, but opening to the ocean of energy, visualizing the ocean of energy, visualizing the energy, moving slow, you penetrating you, nourishing you, harmonizing you, and feel the sense of harmony, sense of well-being, but more so go further, visualizing happy condition, the healthy condition that you want.
Okay, thank you so much. We're out of time, but you are a treasure, and I thank you so much for being with us, Ming Tong. And people want more information, they can go to qicenter.com.
Thank you so much, Beth. You see, I'm so passionate about. I'm so happy to share with you. Okay,
Fantastic.
Looking forward to see you soon, and many blessings to all the listeners.
Thank you.
I wish you happiness and health.
Thank you. And thank you so much for listening today. I also wish you happiness and health, and I'll see you here next week. Remember, have a supernatural life. I'm Beth Greer.